What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, we need to head back up that way. I'm not exactly sure what the best way of going that way is. I'm going to try and go maybe up and over if I can. I know the gravity on this planet is low. So, I'm going to try and see if I can boost back up over here. And we're heading back to camp now anyway. So, yeah, we've cleared out this area. Oh, I just realised I can't actually turn on my lights. I don't have my spacesuit on anymore. I think I've got some ailments, which is not that good. But I don't have. I didn't bring any of my supplies with me on board the ship, which is a bit of my bad. Because
What does your scanner reveal?
well, it would have been nice to have it. Or have them, I should say. Also realised that if it's not in the actual circle, it doesn't actually light up. Another structure over there. We'll grab that. That stuff I've already grabbed before. The ship's not too far away. We're just we're cutting out most of the canyon, I think, right now. Can't remember what I hurt myself on, to be honest with you guys. Let's make a jump for it. There we go, right where I wanted to land. Yeah, not quite enough. I don't know how they're getting over. She's right there. Don't know where the other one is. I know that's one of them nearby. I just heard her. I don't know where she is though. That's fine. We're back at camp anyway. Let those two slowpokes catch up. Yeah, for this being like a breathable planet and everything, the temperature's actually at night, it's not too bad. It's only 13 degrees Celsius. Not bad at all. She's caught up. Ah, she's finally caught up. Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed your run. There's our ship. I need to recolor all of that. I'm going to do it in like a grey, I think. Probably do it in between this episode and next. It's not going to take me too long to do it. I'm also going to load it up with meds and supplies and stuff as well. You guys won't see that. I think you'll find it a bit boring. Anyway, let's find a good place where she's not stood in a bush. Let's have a chat with her.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men?
Oh, we found them all right. They were in, like you said, unfortunately it came to violence. They won't be troubling you again. I'm going to go with the top one.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
We don't know. They wouldn't talk. They had a lead, but it's still too early to say. You know anything about stolen? Yeah, let's do that.
Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
We have a lead, but it's still early to say.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing our job. We're just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Alright, I'm guessing Marshall's the head guy. Anyway, we've got 8,300 credits for that. Let's have a chat with her then quickly before we go.
Nicely done.
Nope, can't talk to her. Alright, let's go. Let's board our ship. Let's get out of here. Just realized I pressed Y instead of X.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I think we just got an achievement. I didn't see it pop up. I hear it even pop up. Let me double check.
Hmm?
Yeah, we just got 10G deputy.
Have any new
Didn't pop
books
up on
for
screen
me?
though. Unless if I missed it. I don't remember hearing it. I generally don't. If I did, wow, I missed a big queue there. Anyway, let's take off.
Corco, that room of yours better be clean. Next
I'll
time.
get to it, Dad. I promise.
Hold on, she's got a room on board?
Time to dance among the stars.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
Not literally though, I've got small feet. Autosave. Nice.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
Healer.
I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Alright, let's dock then, shall we? Let's go see Grandma. Shouldn't be our Grandma because we know about her. She's passed away a long time ago, I do believe.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Alright, let's get up and let's go. I love this deputy uniform, I'm not gonna lie. Head over. Hello? Hello? Yeah, she's not on this floor. On this floor? Hello?
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry.
Was that Chicken Tikka? Pleasure to meet you.
My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
Suspicious, dangerous, your grandkids have the right to be worried. What strange things have you encountered?
I invited this one fellow over for a meal, like yourself. So he boards the ship, stark naked. Ah! Turns out he was one of them old-style nudists. He said in space, no one ever knew. But Lord knows I noticed.
I bet. Space is dangerous, your grandkids have the right to be worried.
I got good shields, and I always have enough helium-3 to jump somewhere safe. I'm careful. So, What do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it.
I love it. There's more to see than you can in a single lifetime. Yeah, I would go with that. I would go with I love it. There's more to see than you can see in a single lifetime.
Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
Alright, well, nice to meet you. Got some like plushies over there. Nice. Alright, I want to go see the bridge before I leave. I just want to go check it out, and then what we'll do is we'll leave. It was nice meeting Anna. Maybe we'll run into her again at some point. Hopefully. I think it is one of those events where you can sort of run into her a few times. Pilot seat. Got a very... it's an alright bridge. We've got nothing in the captain's safe. Alright, we're leaving. Nice to meet you. Bye now.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
You're right.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Bye now. Right, let's head towards where we're going then. I think we're heading to Aquila. It's nice meeting her. I've seen a lot of people talk to her and stuff like that. I've heard people talk about it. I haven't really.
Free star space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Seriously? You already scammed me once.
Must be great.
All right,
to be
you're
able
good.
to see
Welcome to
yourself
Aquila
whenever
City.
you want.
Alright, let's head down to Aquila, shall we? Where's Aquila right now? It's on the sunny side of the planet. Very nice. Let's head on down. I actually really enjoy playing this game. It's super chill. A Bethesda game as well. Bethesda games tend to be fairly chill. I'm actually really enjoying this. We're also now level 26. Didn't even realize we ranked up. Alright, let's talk to... I'm guessing that person is the sheriff. There's half-naked lady. I'm guessing she's one of those nudists. What Grandma was just talking about there.
The services package is the heart of the supply.
Yeah, I think we can work our way up the ranks from deputy to, I think, full-on, like head honcho, I think.
Just keep your gun holstered.
I think we might even overtake Lady back there as well. But I'm enjoying this so far. It's a nice storyline, and plus you get contracts where you can make a very little amount of credits, but yeah. Here we have a look at the thing before we go upstairs. The mission board. Like you can get, like they're not really worth that much, really. Like 3,200 credits. The amount of time I'm spending, it's not really that much. Again, it's like compared to the rest of things.
I'm proud to be helping.
Real life, it's a lot of money. Yeah, you go in here, don't you? Yeah, and then you go up. Now in the down here, and then turn right, and then more stairs. No. Where's the stairs? Yeah. Couldn't quite remember the way. Anyway, Sheriff, how's it going?
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Thank you. Mrs. Wagner is safe. That's the important thing. There's still some unanswered questions. Shall we celebrate with a drink? I'm gonna go with there's still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They were tough and well armed, probably mercenaries. What I made of them is corpses. I wasn't really paying attention. They were tough and well armed, and probably mercenaries.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Give. Just this. They hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech. Sorry, this is the best I can do. I'm going to say this. They hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
What happened to the Battle of Nero? I don't know this battle, so let's ask.
The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up.
Alright. Couldn't those men be veterans from the 1st Cavalry?
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
What was the Colony War? Well, we know, but we'll ask.
The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars.
Finding the ship, the thief, those men hired is our best lead. That still doesn't explain why they wanted the Wagner's farm, or the Wagner farm. It doesn't. To be honest with you, both of these are good options. I'm just going to say this still doesn't explain why they wanted the Wagner's farm.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
What can you tell me about Ron Hope?
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
The Council of Governors?
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them.
Okay. This won't be a problem. I do what I have to do. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Alright. Job done removed. Emma is no longer... Alright. She's no longer following us. I don't even know where she's gone. She's disappeared. Yeah, so from time to time we get a couple of companions. And every now and again we lose them. Oh, there she is. So we're not just working with one person all the time. We're working with others at the same time, other deputies, which is nice.
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, let's just get to where we're going. What's the gravity on this planet again? Oh yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, not used to jumping as high.
Hey there.
That regen. Looks like we're heading to our ship anyway. It's taking a while for us to regain O2. Do like our ship though. I really do like it. Why is my containers all skew with? Are they supposed to be skew with? Like that? I don't think they're supposed to be. Is that clipping? For some strange reason my containers are all skew with. Even over here, look. The skew with. Don't know what happened there. Very green bridge. They sound like a sore thumb. Anyway, let's board and we'll head. I'm not even sure where we're heading to. We're heading somewhere. I think what we'll do now though is we'll probably actually put our spacesuit back on. It's a UC spacesuit, but we might need it. Sure, in settlements. Sorry, hide in settlements. Sure, in settlements. I think, okay, that's hide. So we shouldn't see it. Can't do nothing to hide that. Put the helmet on, and we'll also. Yeah.
Need something?
It'll do. Right, let's take off.
Don't you always say, don't listen to
your shadow, your tape.
There's a lot going on board our ship now. It's full of life. I'm not gonna lie. I like it though. Anyway, let's take off.
Pre-check complete.
Yeah, our containers are definitely wonky. Not sure why.
You destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and a...
Come on, destroying the Crimson Fleet was so 2 episodes ago. Right, let's figure out where we're going here. Right, zoom out. We are heading You know, I'm actually not sure. Oh, we're heading over to, I think to our system, actually. Our base is right here. I'm not seeing which planet we want to go to, though. We are still on the... Yeah, we are. Right, let's take course. Come. And jumping.
Mayday! Mayday! That is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu.
No distance
If
is
anyone
too
is
far for you,
System's
Captain.
failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way.
Go for it.
All right, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
I guess that's Doc.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
I wish there was a bit more of a difference in those. Right, let's we'll get up and we'll go on foot.
Hey,
All right, let's board. See what we've got here. All right, board. Hello? Are you alright?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
No, we're here to help. I'm a ranger, Deputy Joe. Just signed up. Go by. The marshal sent me. Find you. I need your help. Well, it's a nice ship. I'm gonna show a badge, and then the marshal sent me to find you. I need your help.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get get you flying again. Are those outlaw ships still in the area?
No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out.
Alright, do you need me to do what do you need me to do?
Repair my ship? Please.
See if I can get it flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
No, but you know, you can always help people. People help you. You help them. It's always nice to help. Got a nice ship. Got a brig and everything. So, seriously, all we have to do is just stop pulling things. Okay. got a really, really nice ship, eh? One thing I would love to see in this game is like, wow, she's got like a really, really nice ship. Like when you go into combat, like I wonder if like all the doors close and stuff. It sort of be cool, like, you know, like lock down each compartment. It's sort of what you do on military vessels. Or if you're entering a storm or anything like that, you tend to do it. This is the one we could repair when we first came in. Alright, there we go. Repairs have been made. She got good gravity on this ship. Alright, let's have a chat with her.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with. Happy to help follow Ranger. Next time, bring some backup. Happy to help a fellow Ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there, so it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
What can you tell me about those ships?
Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
Just tell me where they were headed, and I'll handle it. Let's go with that.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Alright. Do you want me to bring them back dead or alive? Alive. Okay. Oh, we actually didn't go through here either. I can't. Can't see through there. Right, let's head up. A lot of ladders to climb. Hello there. Also realised like sort of like a lot of pegboards in Starfield, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's reboard, but we'll go up our ladders on our ship as well. Why not the emergent?
It's good to be back in our own ship.
Yeah, you're not lying about that.
A brief
This is
history
nice.
of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Sure.
Keep me eye out.
I've got a minute.
Right, let's head out. Wish you could also ask your companions to do things as well, like if there's an objective over there, like go do it type of thing. Like on that one there, it would have been good to send her off to go maybe repair one of them while we went and repaired the other two. Even if it took a little bit longer, but yeah, right, let's undock. Yeah, her ship is beat up there.
Normalizing, undocking complete.
Oh, hello there. Right, let's head over there.
Shield up and fire!
don't really think they did a lot of damage, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I was supposed to blow them up or not. I'm not gonna lie, that was I just took on like 3 level 10s and it was well, bit of a joke. I don't even think I have my guns on full either or anything.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way.
Go for it.
Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
Looks like we're going from the south. Let's go ahead and land at Hopetown. I keep on looking over at the episode length and like we're already at like 40 minutes nearly. Not quite there, but we're almost there. It feels like I've been playing for like so long.
Smugglers always like to use HopeTech ships to resemble legitimate transports.
But we've been here before.
I wonder how the company feels about that.
I remember we've been here before.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
We came here for a lead at one point, and I don't remember what I was doing here.
Ron hopes the best thing that's happened.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Most of it is legal. Most. Shocking. Alright, let's have a chat with the ranger.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No, not trouble at all. They put up a good fight, but I got them in the end. I'm lucky I'm alive. First things first, how are you feeling? First things first, how are you feeling?
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Nobody from HopeTech reported the ship theft?
No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna set off the metal detectors.
Ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of HopeTech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Don't piss him off, don't disrespect them, and
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Sometimes being above everybody else is not the best thing. Just saying. I thought his office would be a little bit more nicer.
Payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. others. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
By the way, I think that the Hope Family Tree book is actually it's a it gives you a collection to collect on Earth, I think. Anyway, let's speak with him, shall we?
Time is money.
Indeed it
I'm
is.
sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found your stolen ship on I'll do everything I can, but make no promises. I'm gonna say this one.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yes, Mr. Hope. You can count on me. I'm aware of your position. I'm just gonna go with the top one.
I'm glad we understand each other.
You certainly seem to have taken a liking to this man.
Now,
I'm doing it for a reason.
tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm. I'm gonna go with the top one.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm
Can you tell me where it got stolen from?
not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
The thief had inside help. Anything about that? Know anything about that, sorry?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hotech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Did anyone else see this, the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead.
That's it.
Back to work.
I guess I need to talk to him.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen. Justice must be.
Oh, really? I think I accidentally, I screwed up there. I shouldn't have I should have done this properly. I'll do everything I can. I'll do everything I can, but make no promise. It will be. I'll give you my word. Yeah, let's do that.
Results, Deputy. Results speak louder than promises. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yeah. He uses that a lot, doesn't he? Yes, sir. You can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other.
You certainly seem to have taken a liking to this man.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
I think we're just going through the same thing again, so
what happened?
let's just skip through this.
What done? Well,
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could I...
Just skip this. We've listened to all this before. I'm gonna say you can count on me.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are
depending on you.
Hey,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I get a word?
Sure. She's got a very untrusting face. Just saying. Yeah, I felt like I sucked up there a little bit too much, but... Alright, let's have a chat with her. Individual's busy.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been.
Yeah.
Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It was enough to go on. I was hoping to learn more. This was a waste of time. I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon.
Guess
There's a
so.
ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
How is Neon different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Okay. What can you tell me about Ranger?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Alright.
Idle.
Jalen. Got it.
Mr. Hope's protection and welfare.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
No worries at all. Thanks for setting up the meeting. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here. What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm sure we got... I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Thanks, you too. 8,300 credits, not bad. Get a nice chunk of XP as well. Alright, let's leave. Let's take the quick way out. Oh, I'm back over here.
Sorry, I have a mountain of work to do.
The bathroom. Not the way I wanted to go. It's this way, I think. A bit of a way out. I think this is where they build ships in there. Very nice. I've been here before. I remember what mission it was. It was, we had to come here originally during the, we were hunting down why, those alien creatures would kill people up here. Can't remember what they're called now. We're going back to that storyline eventually, though. We've still got missions there to do, so we'll head out there again.
Just keep it holstered, and we'll get along fine.
What do you say about keeping it in holster? Just joking. I'm joking.
Workers like
Right.
to play hard here.
What's the gravity on this planet? 0.81. Not bad. Alright, well, I guess we're heading to Neon. Actually. I think what we'll do, though, is we'll board. I think we'll go ahead and end it here. It's quite an hour long. But I think this is a good place to end it. I'm going to go and customize our ship a little bit more. So I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go back home for a bit. Back to our system. Yeah, we'll lock ourselves in here. We're nice and sealed in. I guess we can... can we actually get in the bathroom and close the door? Oh, wow, it's actually like a privacy screen door. That's quite cool. For a light switch? Not a lot of room to move. Yeah, it's sort of cool. I like it. I like this room. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll sit down, we'll end it here. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. But yeah, we'll head over to Neon in the next one. Yet again, thank you guys again for watching. I'm going to catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Mark?